Hello and welcome to Moxie Monday. Okay, I am traveling. I'm in New Mexico and I'm hoping that I can hold my phone steady enough for this short time. So forgive me if it's a little jumpy. So I completely forgot last week. So I was traveling then to Florida for a wedding, and that day was a travel day and I totally spaced it. So apologize for that. So we're coming up on the Jewish holiday of Passover. And the Passover is a time when we retell the story of the Exodus from Egypt. And the word Egypt, the name Egypt, in Hebrew is Mitzrayim, and the root of it means the narrow and constricted. It's this tight place, and so I want to talk about that in the realm of grief as we step forward in our life. I have a masterclass coming up. It's March the 30th. At 4 p.m. Pacific time, and it's called the Passover of Grief, stepping out of the narrow, constricted places. Those can be a physical place, but it also can be a mental, emotional, and spiritual place. And so really we want to ask ourselves, how have we been imprisoned? What sort of patterning have we felt ourselves trapped? Maybe we haven't allowed ourselves to go forward in life, and maybe that grief that we have been plagued with, and we do talk about the plagues at the Seder, the meal, the offering, that tells the story. And so, what have you been plagued with? I can count a few, and it's a lot of my own thinking and my own things that I adopted along the way in my life, sometimes from early on as a child. And I have lived from that belief system until I found out that there was something different, because I didn't know. So this is what I'm talking about. It is about breaking free. It's about stepping forward in our own liberation. Can we walk forward through the desert? Fascinating, that desert, since I'm out in New Mexico. Can we cross those boulders? Walk through the heat and the dryness, and to open up to something bigger. So this is the journey. Stay tuned. I'm going to be talking about it some more. There's grief when we finally realize that we have been acting and living in certain patterns that are now being uncovered. And I'm seeing some of that. I'm seeing even my own patterns that I adopted over these last 30 years, having children and being married and all the things and the reasons we do that. And you've heard me talk about this idea of accumulated grief. And we're going to talk about that at the masterclass. But these are those things that when we have a loss, it does open those up. And it's very, very important. And from my perspective, this is the path of healing, to address those, to feel that, to recognize it, and to choose a different path, to choose a different way of being. And yeah, let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you are recognizing anything. Let me know if you are feeling some of this constriction within yourself, where you are, maybe physically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually, and where you are. And if you have a desire for freedom, for liberation. And let's keep talking about it. So again, we'll post it. Please join me. You'll have to register for March. It's Monday, March the 30th, 4 p.m. till 5:30 Pacific time. It's called the Passover of Grief, stepping out of our narrow and constricted places. Much love to you. Register when you see the link and join me. Much love to you. Bye for now.